Perfect ball movement.
Shot's good by Green.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Wallace outside. There's the pass to Bull. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Here's Pokusevski. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Pokusevski's got 5 points now in the quarter. Green dishes to Mobley. Back to Green. To the left side wing. Mobley kicks to Green. They grab their own miss. Moves back up. Mobley misses. The Hawks leading by 12. In the corner, Wallace with it. To the inside. It's deflected. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Green. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
In this period, they're beating him, and he's feeling it.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work. Aggressive drive by Irving. Defender can't keep up without fouling.
Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
And here's Green outside. And again, New York with the triple.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Irving passes to Pokusevski. On the wing, Hardaway. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. New York trails by 11. Green in the post. Guarded by Hardaway. The lead now in single digits. Green's got 12 now in this quarter.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Pass to Pokusevski. No good on the triple. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for New York. He dishes it to Green. Daniel from outside. Good. It's Green picking up the assist.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Kicks to Irving. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Hardaway. Yep, that one goes. Hardaway's got his second basket.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Pass to Green. Now Cunningham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. It's deflected. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
The agility, the hops, the great hands. Collins is the perfect alley-oop partner.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Cunningham passes to Green. At the elbow, it's Cunningham. And Hardaway comes to help. Three-pointer, Daniels knocks down the three ball. Daniels has got 6.
The rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it. Over. Here's Collins. Last game we saw him score 13. It's good.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
Cunningham passes to Green. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Hawks leading by 6. Irving from long range. Buries it from three-point range. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Hardaway with the steal. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. The Knicks pull it in. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Irving with the bounce pass. 2 points. That one goes. And now an 11-point Atlanta lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here is Daniels, guarded by Hardaway. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it up. And again, it's... The Knicks missing. Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Hardaway passes to Collins. Over Green. And the shot is long. New York trails by 11. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Irving. He's guarded closer. Count it. Good. Irving's got 13.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
With the drive. And then Cunningham slams it in.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the rejection by Collins. That one drops for him. The Hawks leading by 7. Hakusevsky the pass to Collins. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. New York's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Cunningham dishes it to Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third personal.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. And that's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Cunningham. Ryan, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Hardaway, kicks it out to Collins. Simmons against Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his fourth personal.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And we've talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Hakusevsky, the pass to Collins. No problems knocking that one down. Collins has got 10 points in the quarter.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Passes it to Green, launches it, kept alive. Drummond tries again. Green taking his time here. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
This is what happens when Drummond gets the ball in deep. Either he makes the shot, gets fouled, or sometimes both.
The Atlanta making some changes. Cole comes in for John Collins. And McCaw is subbed in for Pokusevsky. And both free throws good for Drummond. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out to Hardaway. There's the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Daniels passes to Green. And here's Daniels. 6 to shoot. Inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Each year he's getting better and better. Drummond with the unstoppable move.
And stolen by Simmons. And a fast break now for New York. Green with the ball. .121 left to play here in the second quarter. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Mobley.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Here's Drummond. Can't tie it up as that one misses. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Bull. And good that time. Bull's got his second bucket.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
That's tipped.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Knicks with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Ryan against Simmons. Outside, Green. It'll count. And it's good. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor. But replay's here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that.
Thanks very much, John. You are having your way inside the paint. What's allowing you to be so effective?
My teammates are finding me. I think I'm doing a good job of trying to, play with energy, run the floor, roll hard, and be an athlete above the rim. And I think, like I said, my teammates are finding me. I'm doing a good job of finishing.
You are certainly being available to your team. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a game it's been for Kyrie Irving. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to clean up. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Green is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Mobley. And it's Simmons in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York. Right now.
Well, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Good D by Drummond. And it's Cunningham with the ball for New York. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Outside, Green. For the lead, and the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Back to Wallace. Kicks it out to Collins. And the pass to McCaw. No good from outside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot. A lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Guarded by Simmons. And that one, good. He's got 11.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Simmons on the wing. And Simmons slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Wallace left side. Hardaway against Green. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Cunningham looking it over. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wallace outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. For the lead, it's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Green with the jam.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here is Wallace. Here's McCall. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball. Ball here. Mitchell, he's checked in for Cunningham. And a change for the Hawks. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Wallace. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
They get it back. Clock at 2. Hardaway for 3. That doesn't go either for Hardaway.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
They get it back. And Drummond kicks to Green. Driving to the basket. And it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the... momentum boost they need to break this game open. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that is a huge block, given how close this game is. A stop like that was right on point.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Three-pointer. And again, New York with the triple.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, fourth of the game.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving dishes to Collins. Back to Irving. The three. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
Pass to Green. Fires the three. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Down low. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And then Simmons slams it in.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Irving passes to Hardaway. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside, Green. Drummond in the post. Guarded by Hardaway. And Andre Drummond, the bucket on the assist from Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Poked loose and stolen by Drummond. Outside, Simmons. Now, here's Mobley. Covered by Irving. Here's Simmons. Can't hit from 12. The Hawks trail by 4. Outside, Irving. He kicks to Hardaway. for three. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Defended by Drummond. Mobley with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 6. Green with the ball. 30 points in the game. Pass to Mobley. Here's the 3. Kept alive by New York. Drummond with it. Dishes it to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 5th personal.
It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Ben Simmons.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Grant comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Green.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's McCaw. Drops in the layup for 2. Now just a 3-point Knicks lead.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
It's McCollum on the wing. 3-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
Irving passes to Pokusevski. Over to the left wing. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to McCollum. New York needs to get off a shot. Over Bryant. McCollum, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. To the paint. Bryant's shot is good. Bryant's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McCollum outside. And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense. Outworking the shooter and getting the block.
Irving against McCollum. And Irving pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That game is the first and last of their homestand. McCollum kicks to Simmons. To the middle. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist from Simmons. 15 points for Evan Mobley.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Here's Irving. Got it, number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And the Hawks making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Here's Mitchell. Inside, it's stolen by Bryant.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wallace against Mitchell. Wallace misses. New York leading by 4. Simmons left side. Mitchell outside. Grant right side. McCollum finds Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. On the wing, Mitchell. No good with the triple. The Hawks trail by 4. In the corner, Wallace with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Mobley. All alone. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 6 points in the quarter and has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The pass to Irving. From outside, off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
And the shot is good. And now a 6-point Knicks lead.
A nice bit of muscle from Simmons there, pushing through the contact and finishing strong.
Now Irving, 18 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
For Atlanta, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
If you're looking for entertainment, you've come to the right place. Kyrie puts on a show every night.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Silva's checked in, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Wallace. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
Cunningham, he's checked in for New York. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Irving looking over the floor. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
It's amazing how Kyrie can take contact, contort his body, and complete the play.
And here is Simmons. 16 points for him. Pass to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists now in the game.
With and without the ball, McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for New York. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our state. Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And so in the game for the Hawks, we've got Hardaway. He's out there with Irving, and it's Silva in at the power forward. And the shot goes down. McCollum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Poked away. Pokusevski, the pass to Hardaway. It's rebounded by New York. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Irving against McCollum. Not going to go that time. Good D by Irving. The Hawks trail by 10. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
He had a nice open look right there. Green's got 33 points.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Collins checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, John Collins.
On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. Here's Silva. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Drummond's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. The Knicks making a switch here. Daniels has checked in. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Pokusevski. Hardaway passes to Pokusevski. Off target from three-point range. Right side, Green. New York moving it around. Grant finds Green. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Just 5 on the clock. They double him with Irving. Daniels from outside.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Back to Irving. And he drives in. Pass to Pokusevski. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Daniels dishes to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 13.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Irving. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Yes, that goes in. Green's got 16 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
The Knicks making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Livingston kicks to Green. From the arc. Rebound by the Hawks.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Collins looking around. On the wing, Hardaway. Defended by Drummond. To stop the run. Walks for the new shot clock. Outside Hardaway. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Livingston with it. He takes it in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Over in the corner, Green. It's tipped. Outside Hardaway. Atlanta gets it back. Another shot. And it's Hardaway again missing.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team. And sometimes you just try to do too much. Fantastic awareness from Grant. Recognizing the chance to complete the alley-oop jam.
Outside Hardaway. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him. Mobley, he's checked in for New York. Simmons comes in for Jeremy Grant. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Atlanta. New York leading by 16. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Atlanta with the rebound. Collins has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. McCollum's checked in for Cunningham.
Into the lineup for your home team, C.J. McCollum.
On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. 20 points for him.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Passes it to Livingston. Simmons trying to get open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The pass to McCaw. No good. The Knicks go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18 points.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And when Simmons is taking it strong to the cup, he's looking for a foul. Love this guy's aggressive.
That one is no good. The Hawks trail by 14. Out left to the wing. Here's McCaw. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. New York's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Simmons can't get it to go. Atlanta's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Irving for 3. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 11 points here in just the second half. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Coming onto the floor.
And I
for your
feel
home
like
team,
we see this all
Andre
too
Drummond.
often. Injuries, they play such a big part of the game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Drummond's checked in for New York.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Hardaway passes to Irving. Over McCollum. It's tipped. Livingston kicks to Green. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got... 40 points.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Irving, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Over to the wing. Looking to end the run. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Outside Hardaway.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Green. He feeds it to Drummond. Irving with the steal. It's stolen by Green. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it. Inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I'm going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Now here's Green. McCollum outside. Back to Green. Drummond trying to get himself free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Perfect. And so he's picked up his final 5. He will sit for the rest of this game. Raul Meadows checked in for Irving.
Jalen Green at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Green. Here's Neto. Lobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Back to Green. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. McCaw grabs the miss. McCaw has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Knicks head athletic trainer. He suffered a strain in his neck, and he told me that it's really stiffened up on him. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Releases. And the Knicks miss again. The Hawks shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Jalen Green.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense. Speed him up or slow him down.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.